Hi, welcome to What's Happening. Here are the top 5 stories. At number 1, Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara has announced his withdrawal from the All Progressives Congress governorship primary election in the state. Fubara made this known in a statement personally signed on Wednesday, saying he would support whoever emerges as the party's candidate. The governor said Rivers State is bigger than any individual, stressing that at this critical moment, the peace, stability, and unity of the state must take precedence over personal interests. At number 2, the Monetary Policy Committee of the Central Bank of Nigeria has voted to retain the monetary policy rate at 26.5% following its 305th meeting, which recorded the attendance of 11 members. The governor of the central bank, Olayemi Cardoso, who spoke at the end of the committee two-day meeting on May 19 and 20, said the committee retained the standing facilities corridor around the MPR at a rate higher than 50 over rates lower than 450 basis points. The committee maintained all key policy parameters at their current levels, signaling a continued cautious stance on inflation management and broader macroeconomic stability. At number 3, no fewer than 4 persons have been confirmed dead after a Gulf wagon carrying about 10 passengers plunged into Thomas Dam in Dambata local government area of Kano State. The accident occurred on Tuesday at about 7:10 p.m. after the Kano State Fire Service received a distress call from a resident identified as Suleiman. This was contained in a statement issued by the Public Relations Officer of the Kano State Fire Service, ACFO Saminu Yusuf Abdullahi. According to the statement, the vehicle was traveling from Kano to Roni in Jigawa State when it lost control and crashed into the dam, trapping all the occupants. At number 4, chip giant Nvidia on Wednesday posted record quarterly revenue of $81.6 billion, blowing past Wall Street's forecast as insatiable demand for its artificial intelligence hardware powered another blockbuster quarter. The results for the first quarter of fiscal 2027, ending April 26, marked an 85% jump from the same period a year ago and a 20% rise from the prior quarter, underscoring Nvidia's status as the primary beneficiary of a global AI infrastructure build-out. Net profit surged to $58.3 billion, more than tripling from $18.8 billion in the year earlier period. Nvidia's data center business, which sells the processors powering AI systems at tech giants and technology companies worldwide, was the engine behind the quarter's performance. At number 5, Aston Villa ended their 30-year trophy drought in style as spectacular goals from Yuri Telemans and Emiliano Buendia inspired a 3-0 win against Freiburg on the Europa League final on Wednesday. Unai Emery's side took the lead late in the first half in Istanbul through Telemans' thunderous volley. Buendia increased Villa's advantage with a sublime crawler seconds before the interval. Morgan Rogers' second half goal finished off the outclassed Germans, sealing Villa's first silverware since the 1996 League Cup and their first major European prize for 44 years. That's all for now. See you next on What's Happening.